Hello, and welcome to the show. Psychiota here with another LEGO review, and today we're doing my largest set review yet. Something that I've been wanting to purchase for a while, just simply because of one simple color. The Parisian Restaurant. Set number 10243. A total of 2,469 pieces. It is a whopper. Let's go ahead and see what you get in the box. In this box, you are going to notice that it is mammoth, and there is so much stuff in it. I can tell you, it was actually quite heavy. The first thing that comes to mind when I am looking at the visual of opening this box is the sheer thickness of the booklets to put this together, which immediately will bring me to that whole concept of recording this thing. It took so long to build this, roughly 8 hours total, that I had to limit how much footage I'm actually showing you in process. So what you're going to see me build in the background is actually just the first level of the building. But that just brings us into why this is just so amazing. Yes, it does have a price point of $150, and yes, that does seem very expensive. This means that a lot of you guys at home are probably never going to own this set. But for those avid, have-to-have-it LEGO collectors, the ones that go out and search for specific pieces, specific colors, really want to bulk up their sets, this is the one that you should be looking at, and there is a very simple reason why. That leads us directly into the builder's pick. The builder's pick on this one has to be all of the olive drab pieces. I counted them up. With the extras you get, it puts you at just over 300 olive drab pieces in various different sizes, different shapes. All of these things add up to one awesome thing, and one realistic piece of info that everybody should know. If you are a person who is looking to do military LEGO builds, you want to buy this set simply for the olive drab color. That color is so new and so difficult to find. This is literally the set to get the olive drab pieces in. I'm going to be jumping around a little bit on this one because of the way that it's set up, and this is going to probably run a little bit longer than what you're used to, but I have to make sure you guys understand why it would be a beneficial thing also as a collector. And that brings us into the collector's pick, which wouldn't be your traditional thing, because there are some pieces that can only be found in this one or are very hard to find, but more so is just the ideas and concepts that come about from this. Perfect example of that would be the roof line. But some of the things that really stick out to me is, say, the scene inside of the restaurant where the person is proposing to his soon-to-be, hopefully, wife, and that ring right there, the one ring we'll call it, is a pretty cool piece in itself. The scene is what makes it. How about the awesome kitchen scene with a full-fledged turkey legs and all, and the awesome guy sitting back there, the chef getting ready to carve it. All the different pieces in there. One of the things that sits in the background that I really liked was the rolling pin. It's a very simple concept, but man, when it comes together, it is amazing. It works really, really well. It rolls really easily. Or even better is the loft in this thing, and the loft is set up with a art studio. It comes with the little paint deals. It comes with a paintbrush, and they actually throw an extra one of those into the set too, just in case the bags get messed up. But what really gets me going about this loft is the boiler style fireplace. It's like a wood stove, but almost like a boiler look to it, and it's one of those things that as a collector, it gets your creative juices flowing. But the number one item for me, as far as a collector is concerned, has to be something that is actually able to be found in other sets, and that's the Vespa style scooter. I just think it's awesome. I think it's really, really cool. And yeah, they have a lot of motorcycles and stuff like that, the pre-molds, but the Vespa style, it's just got so much personality and character. Gotta have it. That is basically what I can break down for you as to why somebody would want this as a collector's thing. Overall, it's just a cool piece, and if you were trying to do a cityscape and you had the money to invest in some of the other $100, $150, actually, this one might not have been $150. I am correct. I want to say this is $160 retail. That means you probably could get it for $150 if you searched, but from Lego itself it would be $160. Anyway, getting back to that point, the process of it all, if you were willing to spend, between the $100 and $200 mark to get some of these cityscapes in, you would definitely have a really cool collectible landscape, or even something that would be fun to play with. Yes, even as adults still play with Legos. And that just kind of culminates the whole reason why you would have this. You got an amazing selection of olive drab pieces in this set. You got some really good provocative scenery that gets your creativity flowing, and you got some fairly uncommon collectible items in this set. Let's go ahead and take one last look at the final product here, and I cannot stress enough, if you are interested in getting into the next level of your collections, this one for olive drab is the only one to have. Go out and purchase it if you have to have it. As usual, folks, thanks for watching. Don't forget that like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos, and I will see you next time.